There's something happening for AMC and APE. We're gonna discuss them right now, the squeeze area for them, because something is going on with them. And then we're gonna talk about ATXI, RVPH, and the other stocks that have potential to squeeze. First off, let's kick our video with APE. Last time we talked about APE, it was here pre-market update on our Patreon 4 days ago. And this important support above the $1.70. We said if we want to have a squeeze, we need the price to hold above the $1.70 in order to go higher until the $2.41. Guess what? We're getting near the $2.40. Now is around the $2.14 because we held perfectly above the $1.70. See it here? We got this week after we did the video here. We said there's something going on. If the squeeze will happen for APE, we need to hold the $1.70. Then we visit this area, we held, then the price went higher after we did the update, almost 22%, and now it's still bumping. So what's the game plan? Of course, the game plan, there's a potential rejection will happen pretty soon around here, the $2.20. The squeeze area, of course, will be around the $2.40. What I mean by squeeze area is if we overcome this potential rejection that will happen pretty soon before the market close around $2.20, $2.24, if we never get rejected there, we're gonna go to the squeeze area. And this time we need to hold like what we did before and below here. We need to hold and make the $2.41 our support in order to go higher again for APE and going toward the $2.70 and beyond. We're gonna do update after we clear the $2.40. So hit the notification so you never miss future update because we do the update here on our Hunter channel. Next up, we have AMC as well. We discussed AMC after APE. We spoke about this support. You see it here, the $5.94. And guess what? Look what's going on. The price held perfectly above our support. And you see accumulation. The price went up, but huge selling pressure because we're getting near this ascending line. This is normal. This is normal. That's why we speak always about being patient and let the price come to us and never run after the price. You see here, the market maker bought here and loaded up above our support. And guess what? This week we have the genuine buying pressure and we went around first profit taking around the $6.82. As we spoke about it here, we said we're gonna get a rejection around the $6.82 around this green line, which is our resistance and breakout zone. Guess what? The price went there today and get rejected when the market opened around the $6.80. Now there's another try. You know why? Because look, this is really crazy. Boom. We have a bounce from our AMA perfectly around this gap. We held it and the price is still continuing to go up for AMC. So there's a potential for squeeze. Now 5% up, 15 million worth of volume. APE is 11 million worth of volume. So there's a huge buying pressure happening for both of them. So what's gonna happen for AMC? Of course, the $6.82 will be the squeeze area. If we close today above it, will be a good scenario for AMC to have a big volatility for the coming days around the $7.53 first profit taken, then the $8.13, which will be our squeeze area to go toward the $10. Of course, this will be another move for AMC, another 20% profit taken. So watch out for, already put alert on this level. If we get rejected, it means we're gonna accumulate down above the $5.94. So this should be our bottom for this year for AMC to confirm the volatility back. Next up, we have RVPH. Of course, as well, we discussed this 4 days ago. Yeah, the $2.99, we held it perfectly. You see it here. We never visited again. We went here around the 17th of October. But the price never went there because we have our AMA acting as a support. That's why the price gravitating higher and went to our first profit taking around the $4.51. As we suggested, we went around the $4.51. So what's the game plan for RVPH now? Yes, we need to make this our new support. Let me just go in the big picture. What's going on? Let me just lower this down there. Then we'll turn it to red. So the $3.62 should be the bottom, not the $2.99, to confirm doing higher lows and continue toward the $5.69 for RVPH. And guess what? We might see even the $10 for this year for RVPH if we held this bottom. This should be our bottom, the $2.99 or above the $3 to confirm the bullish momentum. However, the best case scenario to squeeze faster is holding above the $3.62, breaking the $4.50, going for the $5.69. Okay, Shiba coin is hitting our alert. We're gonna do a update for crypto, of course. Let me just go next for ATXI. What's going on? Of course, the price is jumping and gapping down before around the 6th of October and went down. There is a turning point for ATXI. We're going to talk about it in a bit. Let me just go in our blue chip company, because Tesla went to our bottom that we talked about before, the 208, and went up almost 10%. The volatility went down when the market opened 5%. We lost this volatility because the short seller came in. Because you know why? We need to overcome this resistance first, around the 234, in order to get a genuine buying pressure. Now, in this area, is not ready yet to enter a bullish trend or at least a reversal. So the 234 will be a genuine buying pressure to go until the 264. Otherwise, we're gonna go to the bottom 182. If you want to load up on Tesla and Nvidia and the other stock, because we'll have a great bottom for this year, you can on Momo with free shares. You have opportunity to win 15 free stocks. One of them is Tesla, of course. You have 12 hours set in order to win a free share of Tesla, and the other stock that you can win, AZO, with almost 2,300, and the least one is Fuel Cell Energy. So what you're waiting for? Get your free share with my exclusive link in comment section below. A notification will pop up here, will take you directly to open an account with Momo. Let me just go back and discuss TXI that have potential to squeeze. You know why? Because now when the market opened, I was watching ATXI. You know why? Of course, because we have double top. The price went higher from our resistant area, but got rejected. We didn't even hold 15-minute candle. That's why we suggest always to have a confirmation before to get in. We have a sell-off, but the price is still holding the gap that we did today. So what's the game plan? Of course, the game plan is straightforward. Look what's going on. Now we're doing higher lows and respecting this ascending line. The best case scenario is holding this gap that we did today. This happened, we're gonna get a huge volatility again. Here, consolidate, 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 boom. The moment that we hold above the $4, we're gonna go until the $4.62. This will be a genuine buying pressure after we close over this AMA. Because if we don't hold this ascending line, we're gonna go around the $3, and this will be weakness. So if we held this ascending line, and preferably above this gap that we bought back after this sell-off when the market opened, we're gonna see another volatility for ATXI. First profit taken for $1.62, the second one $5.27. Let me know what you think and which stock you have on your watch list and you think it will squeeze in the coming days. Like we got a lot of questions regarding TTOO that have potential to squeeze. DWAC as well have potential to squeeze, because everybody knows this is Donald Trump stock. That's why we have a bit of volatility today, but died out. We're gonna put it on our watch list. Let me know in the comment section below which stock you think will squeeze in coming days. We're gonna cover it if the chart look good to me. Plus the like button and the notifications so you never miss any of my future updates, and see you in the next video.